Boy, the Nationals need wins right now, and they especially need wins when the Mets lose. Last night they did get a loss from the Mets. However, Washington couldn't get the job done. They lose 4-3 to the Miami Marlins. Max Scherzer gives up 4 earned runs. Washington needs Max Scherzer to be better than that, especially with the injury situation in Washington right now. Their offense actually did as much as Miami's did as far as production is concerned. 15 total bases. Washington had 8 hits. Miami only had 7, but the 1-for-5 with runners in scoring position hurt Washington last night. Here against Tom Kohler, Jordan Zimmerman finds himself a pretty good size favorite. He has not been sharp as of late, though, and the home run ball has become a real concern for Jordan Zimmerman. He's allowed 8 home runs in his last 31 and a third innings. His whip has been fantastic, 1.09 over those same 31 and a third. So he's got to eliminate the long ball here tonight. He's also struck out 35 batters in those 31 and a third innings. So you understand that he's got really good stuff, but he's missing on location at key points right now. 8 home runs in 31 innings, just way too many for Jordan Zimmerman to be allowing. Tom Kohler has not had good stuff overall his last 5. He's 0-5 in those 5 starts. 1.77 ERA, 6.51 ERA, 1.77 WHIP, 6.51 ERA. Tom Kohler and Jordan Zimmerman have both faced their opponents today 3 times. For Zimmerman, 1 and 2 are the Nationals with him on the hill against these Miami Marlins. Took a very tough loss his last time, went 6 innings, only allowed 3 earned runs. He got the loss. Also had a tough loss early in the year where he went 6 innings and only allowed 2 earned runs. He's pitched pretty well against Miami this season. In his 3 starts, they've all been quality outings. That hasn't been the case for Tom Kohler, who's had only 1 quality start in 3 tries against the Nationals, and that start came way back on April the 25th after he got the best of the Nationals the first time around. They've hit him pretty well the last couple of times. A combined 12 innings pitched by Tom Kohler has resulted in 13 hits and 10 earned runs. Seems to be right there in front of Washington here today in this particular game. Would like to get to the window with them in this one. Not really thrilled about the $2.40 price, and even if you try to convert that to run line with the Washington Nationals in this one, you're still having to lay about $1.10, but I think I'd rather go that route. You can get maybe just a little bit less if you find a dime line offshore or around Las Vegas. I see some numbers out there where you can actually get $1 on this game with the run line. I think that's the way to go with Washington here. No Denard Span for the remainder of the season, likely. Yunel Escobar, I think, is going to be out for this one, as is Michael Taylor. So Washington will pretty much go with the lineup that they had last night. But I think Zimmerman needs to straighten it out today. He's got all the capability to do so. 4th time around for him against this lineup. As I said earlier, he's performed very well consistently against Miami. Kohler's gotten progressively worse against Washington. Maybe they can get him one more time here. Look toward a run line play at the anywhere